So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 secret Redbubble settings that could help you improve your shops and potentially help you to make more sales in the future. Now, I can probably guarantee that 90% of the people watching this video don't know what this is. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how to improve your print-on-demand shops. I'm currently uploading daily, so if you don't want to miss out on any tips that could help you to make some extra cash, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And if you go on to find this video useful in any way, a like rating would very much be appreciated. Right, so secret settings is the topic of the video. I'm going to be talking about 5 of them, things you should be using and things that I know a lot of you guys are going to be surprised about. Now, Redbubble as a site has a lot of features, so I understand there's a lot of things people may miss out on. So hopefully by the end of this video, you all would have learned something new. Now, for anyone that is new to the channel, I have a free print-on-demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. But for anyone looking to make print-on-demand more of a full-time thing, I have a paid step-by-step guide that's just below that will fast-track you to print-on-demand success. So the first thing we're going to be talking about in this video is secret products. Now, on Redbubble, there's certain products that aren't enabled, which I'm going to go on to talk about in a moment. Some of the main ones are things like kids clothing. Kids clothes sell quite well on Redbubble, but I mainly feel that's because a lot of people do not know how to activate it. Right guys, so I'm just going to be talking you through how to activate all secret products, so products that you might not even know are there. I'm using an example of a design that I did in my sticker pack video. If you've not watched that will be linked down in the description. Nevertheless, perfect example of a design that won't have everything activated is the standard print clothing shirt. So it's the first shirt that you look at. Now, when you look on the option that says enabled, usually you will see 9 out of 12. Most people never actually notice this is there, but if you see 9 out of 12, not 12 out of 12, you just click on edit. You go on this grayed out arrow. It's almost hard to see. You click this option and you just make sure that all the unchecked boxes are checked. There's a variation of products that have that option where certain things may not be enabled. So you just want to scroll through seeing if all the numbers match. So if it's saying either 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, you just need all the numbers to be matched. There used to be a lot of various secret products, but for the most part, from what I'm noticing here, the only thing that wasn't enabled was the 3 products on the standard print clothing. But it is always good to double check, and this is just one of the many secret settings that are on Redbubble. The next sort of secret setting is automated responses. You could argue it's not so secretive, but a lot of people still don't use these. They're very important to use if you want to build a stronger connection with the people that buy from your store, and they can easily lead to you getting a lot more returning customers. The next section that you guys want to go on to is this section here that says message to buyer, and if you look carefully, it says message to your buyers, and what this is a message people will receive once they've bought something from your shop. I always say it's important to set this, as this could lead to returning customers. A lot of people don't actually know this is there or don't know how to use it, but it's very, very effective. It's always good to write a nice message in there. You can write something in there along the lines of, thank you very much for buying from my shop, it really does support me. And yeah, like that, you would have a simple message that your customers will receive when they buy things from you. If you want to go the extra mile, you could even add in a side note that says, if you have any requests for designs you'd like to see on any products, let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. And this is something that could further increase your conversions in terms of how many things customers buy from your shop. And once you click save message, you have a message that will pop up just like this once customers actually buy from your shop. One of the main issues I see a lot of people having problems with is the fact that they get their designs copied exactly, and this usually happens when people literally right click on your image and save it and then just re-upload it, or when people take screenshots of your images and then cut around it and just upload the same thing. Now, there's one setting that can stop this. At this point, it might as well be secret because I see a lot of people don't actually use this, and that is watermark protection. So the next section you guys would want to pay attention to is the protect your work section. Whilst you're here, all you want to do is to make sure that all your designs are watermark protected so people don't steal them, or at least it makes it harder for people to try and steal your ideas. And what you do here, you just make sure you select the option that says place a tiled watermark across my image, and this will place a lot of watermark images all across your design, which will make it a lot harder for people to actually just copy and paste your design. Also, always make sure that the download protection option is checked so people can't just right click and save your designs, and make sure once all that is checked you also save it as well, otherwise none of this will be applied. Next, we have the secret margins. Now I can probably guarantee that 90% of the people watching this video don't know what this is. If you do know about it already, please let me know down in the comment section. I'm intrigued to see how many people know about this. And what this does, it allows you to set margins on a set design, so not a set product, which is really good because if you want to test out different prices on different designs, you can do this without affecting any other products. The next thing I want to talk about is margins. Now when you come on Redbubble, you can see these margins on product pricing, which you can change to affect the profit margins you'll be getting on your product. But what people don't actually know, there's an extra hidden step to margins that people don't take advantage of. Now, from what you can see here, let's say for example, if I was to change my shirt margins to, let's say 50%, just as an example, all my shirts at the moment will now be selling with a margin of 50%. However, with this little trick, if I actually come on a t-shirt and go into the settings, you see on the grayed out tick option, there's pricing options. Now at the moment, everything is now showing as 50%. Now what most people don't actually know is that if you come on this section and you change your markup, let's say to 30%, on this one specific design, the t-shirt margins will be changed to 30%, but on any other t-shirts you have on your shop, things will remain at 50%. So it's a nice little thing to use if you feel like you have certain products that aren't selling because the price is too high, because using this will allow you to lower the price of those certain items without affecting your whole library of designs. Now finally, a setting that a lot of people aren't sure how to use exactly is collection. Now collections are really good because they allow you to categorize what you may feel are your best designs, whether that's by genre, whether that's by style. Nevertheless, collections are really good to use. I noticed a lot of people asking me how to actually do them, so I thought that would be good to include into this video. Now all you want to do to set your collection on your manage portfolio section is select whichever images or designs you want to put in a collection. For example, I'm going to click on all these sun effect designs that I have here. And once you've clicked on all of them, you then want to go on this bar that now appears at the top that will say collections. In this section, you want to name your collection. So I'll just put sunrise. And then once you do that, you just click the little plus button. Now, once you do that, you now have a collection created. If you then go on the collections folder on the top up here, you then see your sunrise collection will be created, or whatever you decide to go on to name it. It's very simple to create collections. I thought I'd also cover this in this video as a lot of people have asked me how to do this. That is it for this video, and they are all the secret settings I had for you guys today. If you made it to this point in the video, down in the comment section, I want you to comment one of two things. If you learned something new in this video, comment secret settings. If you already knew everything that I spoke about in this video, comment down not so secret. I'm definitely gonna look forward to reading these. If you have any videos you want to see me make in the future, down in the description there's a link to a form that actually allows you to submit ideas to me. There's been a lot coming through so far, so I just want to say thank you for actually sending them in. And for today, that's pretty much everything, guys. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.